Today we'll be celebrating Caleb and Maddie's wedding here at Sleepy Ridge Weddings in Orem, Utah. Sleepy Ridge has 3 main areas for weddings: the downstairs garden room, the upstairs sunset room, and the outside area. It is a hot day in August, so today's celebration will all be inside. We're having the ceremony on the top floor, cocktail hour on the bottom floor, while we do a room flip for the reception, again on the top floor. At ADM Productions, we are known for our lighting and effects to really create a cool party ambiance during the dance party, but we want to keep our setup pretty minimalist during the ceremony. So all of our lights are tucked in the back until the room flip, and we're just having our audio equipment set up for the ceremony so that we can cue the special songs and amplify the vows. So we are using something called Lav Mics or lapel mics, and these just clip onto the jacket and they capture the audio in the area. So one of these, in theory, can capture the officiant, the bride, and the groom. And we like to use 2 for redundancy. And then we have a wireless handheld microphone as a backup. Or if you prefer, we also have that as your main option. We just like the lapel mics because they're pretty invisible in photo and video. And also during the ceremony, we brought something called a satellite speaker to get clear and consistent audio coverage for both sides. For a smaller ceremony, we could maybe get away with just a single speaker, but this is a larger group of people, so I thought this satellite speaker would be useful, and we're going to be using it other times throughout the night. And so we worked with the officiant as well as the coordinator for the timing and the changing of songs. And when Maddie and Kayla booked us, they filled out a form and they indicated which songs that they wanted to hear during these special moments for the processional and the recessional. And we had a video call a few weeks before the wedding to go over all these details as well. So the ceremony went great and everybody went downstairs to cocktail hour. So for this celebration, we're using the venue's built-in speaker system while we focus on the room flip. So we are also bringing our photo booth, and we have a large selection of backdrops to match the theme, as well as personalized templates. At this particular wedding, Maddie, the bride, actually designed this template, and we used it as part of her photo booth. And guests were able to print out a design, keep a copy, and put a copy in the photo guest book and write a nice message for the bride and groom. And they could also go to our website and download the digital copies of their photos. And so this is a larger group of people for dinner. And Maddie and Caleb wanted to ensure that everybody could hear the speeches, but didn't want to blow away the people right in front of the DJ booth. So we're using the satellite speaker to spread the audio to the back end of the room so that everybody can hear the speeches without getting blown away. And so that we can also set that cocktail hour ambiance without really having to crank the speakers and making it an uncomfortable listening experience for the people in the front. And this is our DJ setup. So we do have something called DJ furniture. It's a neutral white color, matches the walls of the venue. So it's sleek and it matches the venue aesthetic. And I like also these DJ furnitures because you can see the DJ perform. That is one of the advantages of having a live DJ, because some setups hide the DJ performer. And I feel like if you're hiring a live DJ, you should see them perform. And so we set up all of our lights. So we have these venue uplights, and these just go around the perimeter of the room. And so we just have them be a chill, neutral white color during the formalities, during dinner, so not too distracting. And then when it's dance party time, they are reactive to the music. And we actually have all of the lights connected to the music, so it's very synchronized and doesn't look like a chaotic mess. And so that will be more relevant as the lights go down and the sun goes down. We also have these moving head spots. So during dinner, we're just having them scan the ceiling really subtly. We asked the bride and the photographer their opinion. Some people like to shine it onto the dance floor for that first dance, but Maddie asked that we turn them off. And so that is what we did for her wedding, and we turned them back on when the dance floor opened. We also have these tubes. I really like these tubes because they're not too harsh. They're not going to blind anybody. They emit light and a clean and consistent coverage so that they look good in photos and video. And they can also do something called pixel patterns, which generate motion, which I think subconsciously encourages people to dance and also be in motion. And all of these lights are wireless and battery operated and super convenient for a room flip, so we can be efficient and ready to go when the party is ready to go. So we started the reception with a grand entrance, and here it is. Friends and family, welcome to Caleb and Maddie's wedding. Caleb and Maddie are ready to enter the reception, and I'm going to need everybody's help. They're going to come in to my left, close to where the buffet tables are, and I need everybody to stand up. Go ahead and stand up. And look at the table in front of you. You'll see a brown napkin. So as they come into the reception hall, you're going to take that brown napkin in your hands, raise it above your head, and wave it around. You're going to spin it around. Just like that. Okay, please help me in welcoming the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Solomon McCroy. Then afterwards, we had some speeches. Then after speeches, the bride and groom snuck away with their photographer to do some sunset photos, a beautiful venue, and a gorgeous day to do so. So we just kept the spirits high as this audience was ready to dance and have a good time. So we did all of the formality dances. Maddie, for their first dance, wanted to shorten the song, but she wanted just like certain bits and pieces of the song. So it was pretty simple, so we did that on the fly. For more complicated edits, we do it beforehand, and we can give that to you to review and even do any practicing for your first dance. And we also shortened the parent dances, but gave enough time to really let the couple enjoy the moment with their parents and get some wonderful photos. And then we invited everybody onto the dance floor for one big group photo, which was no easy feat because there was a lot of people, but everybody had good spirits about it and it was awesome. And then we opened the dance floor. And so when choosing the music, we ask for a must-play song list, an inspiration song list, as well as a do not play song list. And every couple's different, so we want to make sure that we cater the music to you and your specific wants and needs to really make the celebration feel more personalized. And Caleb and Maddie, they did have a few classics in their must-play song list, so we played those early in the celebration to really get some of the older folks engaged, and then we just went right into 2000s pop hits and sing-alongs, and we had a good time. So here is a quick montage of some of those moments. If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise.
In the air for the people ain't here. 2 in the air for the mama that's there. 3 in the air for the kids in the ghetto. 4 for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas trying to hold them back. 5 in the air for the teacher not scared. Tell those kids that's all I mean. Crank that song. Now what? Crank that song. Now what?
If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise. Thank you everybody so much for coming to celebrate Maddie and Caleb. We have one last song before we send you all home. So we invite everybody to sing along and join us on the dance floor for one last song. Yeah, it was a great celebration overall. Everybody was dancing all night. The photo booth was a huge hit. Guests really enjoyed it. So if you are having an upcoming wedding at Sleepy Ridge or anywhere else in Utah or really worldwide, here at ADM Productions, our small team of DJs are here to help you. And whether you have a very specific vision or you're just wanting your guests to have a good time, we are here to cater to what you want. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.